Yeah, I think probably his snaps inside, probably, all things being equal, they wouldn't have probably happened had we not had some of the injuries that we were dealing with in there. Third down might be an exception, but for the majority of the season, we've used him outside and we'll continue to use him out there. Of all the guys in the room, he's got the most, probably the best combination, I guess I should say, of speed, power, and size and length, and all the things that we look for out of a defensive lineman. So we just, we'll rotate him with John and Joe. Those guys have kind of been in a three-man rotation with Ethan and Deontay coming in after that. But Ethan and Deontay are doing well, but just probably not getting the same snaps as Joe, John, and Lukas. And I think Lukas will be similar to John and Joe if we can balance that out the way we want to. But he can have an impact on the game just because of his explosiveness. Again, be it pass rush or run defense. He's good playing base technique. He's good moving. What he needs to continue to work on is just understanding all the little intricacies of the position. Because unlike Joe and John, he hasn't had 3 years to play out there on the edge. So I think you're just going to see him get better and better as he continues to play out there. Ethan's made steady progress. He's done a good job. He had a big sack in the game, this past weekend against Northwestern. And he's probably been somewhere in that 20 to 25 snap per game range, which is up, a little bit. Of course, he was hurt last year, so, we didn't get to see as much of him. But he had a good spring, a good preseason camp, and he's just kind of continued to evolve and trend, on an upward type of a fashion. But super hard worker, physical guy. And again, he's just kind of a product of coming in and working hard every day and doing the things you got to do to try to make daily improvement through your fundamentals and the things that we stress. But a lot of that just has to do with his attitude and how he approaches things. Really good kid to work with.